Delilah, I'm sorry. Oh, no, honey, it wasn't your fault. It was mine. If anybody...
Yes, this is an emergency. We need an ambulance right away. A young woman has fallen off of a ladder, and we are at 724 Foster Avenue, the second floor studio.
Hey, Lisa, you in there? Come on, baby, open up. I know you are. Open up. Morning.
Bobby, what on earth are you doing here?
I got a better question. What are you doing here in Doc Hall's apartment?
Tina, I'm telling you, you are out of your mind.
Right. Yeah, this comes from the woman with a one-way ticket to the Llanview sanitarium.
You'll never believe me.
Well, hello again. Tina, you said you had something to tell me?
How did you know I was here?
Well, it wasn't too hard to figure out. I heard you working a different shift at the hospital, and Bev said that you found a place to stay. So
Okay, you're brilliant. And you just can't stay away from me, right?
Never could. So how you like staying at Doc Hall's apartment, baby?
Well, can't beat the rent. And I sure have a ball messing with him. He always has his alarm clock set for 8:30, so I set it to 9:30. Put a dead bulb in his reading lamp, and he's gonna wonder if he doesn't have a mouse in his refrigerator.
You just be cool before he finds out what's going on.
Oh, I am. I'm only doing enough to mess with his mind.
Huh?
Now for you. Why are you here?
See you, sweet thing. What else?
Bobby, if you're looking for a place to hide out,
No. A friend of mine finally came through for me. I got my own couch to myself, thank you. I'm still hurting for some cash.
Like I told you, I can't help you with that.
Hey, yo, did I ask you?
Well then, if you're here for romance, that's out too.
Lisa, you must think I don't listen too good. I heard all this before, right?
Then why are you here?
I need a favor.
Uh-oh.
It's a real easy favor, too.
Morning, Nurse Farintelli.
Mr. Bradwell, do you have the culture report for Dr. Sorensen?
Yes, I already sent it up to him.
What are you working on now?
Just weighing some bits of metal for future reference.
Why did you hide your notebook under some papers when I came in?
I beg your pardon.
You heard me.
Is this an interrogation?
No, it's a simple question.
One that I feel that I obviously do not have to answer.
Oh, in other words, what you're doing really has nothing to do with hospital lab work.
Nurse Farintelli, have I ever been derelict in my duties? Have I ever shunned my responsibilities?
That's not the point.
It is most exactly the point.
Llanview Hospital is paying you to do the work the doctors find necessary, not to pursue your own research.
Nurse Farintelli, you're very insecure, aren't you? A nurse promoted to lab overseer who obviously feels threatened by her subordinates.
That's ridiculous. I have no problems with anyone but you.
So, now we have narrowed the crux of your problem down to me. A brilliant research scientist of whom you are obviously envious, isn't that it?
I'm only interested in the welfare of the hospital patients.
And I am interested in the welfare of all mankind, which obviously includes the patients at this hospital. So as long as I do not shun my duties here, mankind will benefit from that research. And as long as that research is not impeded by such bourgeois, petty jealousy as yours.
You have a very inflated opinion of yourself, Mr. Bradwell. If you're the wonderfully creative scientist you claim, why are you working here in the first place, doing such lowly hospital work,
A question I ask myself 25 times a day, and the answer is quite simply, economics.
In order to save money, you're using hospital supplies and equipment to do your own research, aren't you? If you continue, I will take this up with the administration, and that, I assure you, Mr. Bradwell, will be the end of your research.
Tina, what was it you wanted to talk to Clint about?
Well, I think it's time that we got everything out in the open, that the three of us talk about the fact that Clint and I made love.
Tina, I was on my way to work. I don't think this is really the time to...
Viki and I were already discussing it.
Furthermore, we did not make love. Because, as you know, I happen to love my wife.
Oh, is that what you told her, huh, that nothing happened?
I was referring mainly to your terminology. And since I was so drunk that I blacked out, as far as I know, nothing did happen.
That is some rationalization, and you're actually buying that?
Well, I do feel partially responsible for what happened between you two. As you know, Clint and I have not had a physical relationship for some time. Of course, you've been coming on to him for weeks.
Viki!
Why would you bother to deny it now after it's all done? Come on, you accomplished your goal. You slept with my husband.
Your husband. That's right. Well, now, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't a wife supposed to sleep with her husband?
Now, you hold on just a minute.
I'm sorry, darling. Tina and I are having real problems again. Of course, it is mostly my fault to think that I trusted her after everything.
Oh, well, that's great, that's great. Clint had nothing to do with this, huh? I'm the only villain here?
The fact of the matter is, we are both at fault. But I have a feeling that Viki is willing to give us both another chance.
No, I'm not willing to give Tina another chance. My own sister seducing my husband. You were drunk, and so I suppose that's some sort of excuse. But what is your excuse? Only that you are an oversexed little girl with the values of a gnat.
Right. And your values are so sterling, aren't they, Viki?
Look, ladies, I really do have to get to the office.
Clint, I think Viki would prefer I left the house.
Yes. I think she's right.
What about you, Clint? Would you like me to leave, too?
Well, as a matter of fact, Tina, I agree. Viki and I have got our work cut out for us to rebuild our marriage. And with you being around, it'll just complicate things. I'm sorry if that hurts you, but that's the way it is.
And possibly, eventually, with some space and some time between us, we can find our way back to some sort of relationship.
Yeah, that is, unless something comes up that prevents that.
Darling, would you mind bringing home the classified ad advances so Tina can look for an apartment?
I'll see you later.
Are you going to be home on time?
Well, you know, the banner's still humming along, despite its being up for sale. And yes, I will, I'll see you later. Bye, Tina.
Drive carefully, darling. Lost your nerve, didn't you?
No. No, I just decided there was no sense in fighting a war without the proper ammunition. Oh, but don't worry, Niki. The war will start, and you're gonna lose.
Don't give me that. The war will start. This war is on, kiddo. And you started it the second you crept into Clint's bed. Tell me something, honestly. Did anything really happen?
Oh, it happened, all right. And all these words of Clint's love for you, it's all out of guilt. Now, he told me then that he just fell for me the moment he saw me, and he just couldn't stop himself.
Oh, give me a break. You are such a liar. I can see it and smell it.
What, you call me a liar? What, Miss Niki Smith, the star of the Viki Buchanan Road Show?
I have an excuse. I'm doing it to stay alive and to stay out of the sanitarium. But you really are capable of sleeping with your own sister's husband.
My sister doesn't exist anymore. All I've got is this lousy imitation.
Oh, so that was a lie, too. How you prefer me to Viki. How you've accepted the fact that she's gone.
That was before you started to hurt Clint.
Oh, come on, Tina. If you won't be honest with me, at least be honest with yourself. You're glad Viki's gone, and I'm not surprised. Because if she were here and loving Clint properly, he wouldn't give you a second glance. I don't care what you wore or how much you carried on. But of course, this is just your way to have it all. The money and the man.
What, you told me yourself that Clint was a victim. Your victim.
Out of necessity, not desire.
Oh, well, we'll see about that when he finds out how you've been making a fool out of him all this time.
It's going to backfire on you, Tina. Even if you manage to convince him that I'm Niki Smith, which you can't. Because then he's going to start to worry about his wife, the real victim, and he will be as loyal to me in the sanitarium as he is right now because he would never abandon his poor, dear, mentally ill wife.
Don't count on it. Because pretty soon his family will be saying, "Oh, Clint, no, you've just got to get on with your own life. I mean, it's terrible. Oh, and it's so sad about Viki, but she's just never going to come back to you."
And you're going to be right here comforting him, is that it? Baking muffins and wearing I don't know what? Forget it. He'll never forgive you.
Well, maybe I'll have to just go to somebody a little more objective, huh? Like Dr. Polk. I bet he'd be very interested in hearing all this, wouldn't he? You know, this whole thing could have been over if you'd be just a little more unforgiving about all this. Then he'd want a divorce. That's what he wanted, you know, until... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Until you were rescued and he was shot. Then you said some very strange things to him, Nicole. In fact, just what exactly was it that you said to Clint when you didn't think he'd survive?
Josh, what is it? Ah, patient's in a lot of pain. I haven't had the chance to examine her. What are you two doing here? Hi, man. Where are you with her? Well, who is she?
Yeah, her name is Tracy James, and she's an art student at the design school below my studio.
Yeah, she was adjusting a light fixture up on a big high ladder, and she lost her balance and she fell.
She's having a lot of trouble breathing, and she's in a lot of pain. Larry, what do you think it could be?
Well, we don't know yet until we examine her.
God, I feel so guilty.
Well, wait a minute, Delilah. Why? What have you got to do with this?
Well, see, I should have held the ladder for her. She was climbing up. I yelled at her right before that because she was modeling a dress, and I...
Stop it. I keep telling you, that's not what made her fall. She lost her balance. It's as simple as that.
Well, I think she was a little shaky because I had yelled at her, and then she climbed up the ladder.
Delilah, don't do this to yourself. Accidents happen all the time.
I know, but it makes it even worse because she'd volunteered to come and help me with the opening of my studio.
Well, don't worry. We'll take good care of her.
Listen, I know she doesn't have any money. I'm sure she doesn't. So bill any of the costs to me.
Don't worry.
It's the least I could do.
Thank you very much, and we'll take care of that. How about you? You're all right?
Fine.
You're not
fine.
hurt? How's it
No
going?
problem.
Well, I just feel a little shaky, but thanks, Laurel, for being with me.
Sure.
I really appreciate it.
You'll be fine.
Keep an eye on her.
Okay.
I'll see you in a few minutes.
Thank you, Larry.
No, I don't have any medical coverage, but I'll figure out some way to pay for this.
Well, who's your nearest relative we can contact?
I have an aunt, but I don't want her to know about this.
I'm sorry, Miss James, but it's important that we have this.
Nurse, can't we take care of this later?
Dr. Hall,
Later, all right?
This
Come on, Rob, let's go.
On the way to
I can just imagine what kind of favor you want.
Yeah, it's real simple. Check it out. I'm gonna rip off this car, hide out in the trunk, and I want you to drive me to New Jersey.
What,
Now,
are you out of your mind?
Hey, for old time's sake, Lisa, you wouldn't do that for me?
Look, I explained that this is my last chance. Driving an escaped felon to New Jersey in a stolen car? You don't think my parents in the law will frown upon that? You're just unbelievable. You know what you should do? Turn yourself in. Get it over with, and then just get on with your life.
Yeah, I got this problem with jail
Driving
stuff.
you to Jersey in a stolen car.
Right, chill. Just play with your mind, Lisa. Just playing. But you did fall for the bait.
Because I wouldn't put it past you to ask me to do something that dumb.
Yeah, my problem is, as always, though, I gotta get my hands into some money. Now, I know you ain't got none. But, after I did some careful thinking, I decided not to knock off any more stores.
Oh, that's the most sensible thing you've ever said. Maybe in your whole life.
Yeah, right. So then it hit me. I know someone who's got more money than you and I will ever see. And for her to give me a few thousand wouldn't mean nothing. But I can't call her. And I can't visit her. So I'm sending her a note.
For Bobby Blue not to be able to call or visit, it must mean you're pulling something.
No. It's all clean. It's just it's best right now if we don't see each other. Look, I got this note. All I want you to do is deliver it for me. You.
Personal and confidential. To Victoria Buchanan? You don't even know Victoria Buchanan.
Oh, yeah? You sure about that?
How could you? She's so far out of your circle, she's on another planet.
Yeah, but she's not like that. And not quite what you think. I mean, I was pretty shocked myself to find out.
Oh, really? About what?
Well, I can't get into that right now. But I helped her out, and she helped me out, and I'm sure she wouldn't mind helping me out again.
Oh, Bobby, the lady was just kidnapped. And she barely got home with her life. And now you're gonna think of blackmailing her?
It's not blackmail.
Well, I don't believe you. And I don't want any part of it. Blackmail is worse than carrying you across the state
If I said it's not blackmail, I mean it. Look, let me show you something. Read that. Go ahead.
Dear Mrs. Buchanan, we came through before when we needed each other. I hope I'm not wrong in figuring you for a person I can count on one more time. Meet me behind Elmo's 2 at 7 p.m. Your friend, Bobby Blue.
Now, does that sound like I'm gonna rip somebody off?
No. But maybe you're saving that for the meeting tonight, huh?
Yo, Lisa, look, I'm just gonna ask the lady if for some money. Tell her I'm in the jam. She says no, bet, that's it. That's the end of it.
Then how come you can't be seen together, huh?
Because she doesn't want anybody to know about us meeting the first time. Look, just do me a favor. Just go up to the place and deliver it for her. All right?
I don't know, Bobby. It still sounds too weird. And this woman has been through such misery. I don't want to be any part of it.
Trust me, she's more miserable now that she's been rescued.
What are you talking about?
Forget it. That dog got any more envelopes around here?
In the dress, in the desk. Top drawer on the right.
Well, you know about the top drawer, huh?
Oh. Bobby, if you can look me right in the eye and swear that I'm not doing anything wrong, I'll take it for you.
Baby, I swear, you're not doing nothing wrong. Just make sure you get this to Victoria personally. She'd want it that way.
I'll bring them over right away, Doctor. I'll be right back.
Pity.
Hello, Wally.
Can you get me a type on this real quick? Because I'm gonna have to do a transfusion, I think.
Yes, I think I can handle that for you.
I'd better see to it. Mr. Bradwell's mind is on other things today. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes.
Oh, woman.
Things going well, huh?
Dreadful.
Well, it's what you wanted, isn't it?
Not exactly. Since I have to work with Marie Farintelli, life has become absolutely unbearable. A petty bourgeois bureaucrat.
She didn't like me either.
You? Why you?
Because I pushed her over when I stole that drug out of the closet, you remember? She's been trying to fire me ever since.
She's the one who should be fired. Every time I start going for my research of some kind, she goes absolutely crazy. I can finish this lab work in absolutely no time at all.
Well, I'm sure she's going to relax in time.
I doubt that. There's a mutual hatred between both of us. It's only going to get worse. Unless, of course, I do something to change the situation.
Like what?
I don't know. But I'll think of something.
In fact, I seem to remember something about wanting to get your marriage back to where it was and how much you loved him.
Well, those were words said in a time of crisis.
Yes, but they weren't words Niki would say, are they? No. You didn't want him to die or anything. No, but still, you wouldn't have told him about your never-ending love and passion and how much you wanted the marriage to work.
I really don't remember what I said because I was so upset at the time.
Of course you don't remember what you said because you weren't there to say it.
What?
No. It was the real Viki who said those things, wasn't it, Niki?
Of course not.
Yes, it was. No, you see, when you saw Clint shot, the real Viki popped out to see if she could help. Isn't that right?
No, of course it isn't.
You know, and it just hit me. It just hit me. That was not the first time she came out either, was it? No, Viki came out the night of the kidnapping, too.
I don't really have to listen anymore to this nonsense.
You know, I always wondered why you were going to call Dr. Pope. Oh, and I bet you are just dying to know when you called them, aren't you? Because, of course, you wouldn't know it. You wouldn't remember it because you didn't make the call.
You said you were moving. I suggest you go pack.
No, Viki came out when she saw Clint in bed with me, and then she came out again when Clint was shot. It's very
You are
simple.
so desperate to get something on me.
No, Viki. I think you are the desperate one. And that just confirms what I'm saying all the more. Now, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to sit. I just have to sit and wait for Victoria to pop out. I bet that happens long before you ever go to the sanitarium.
Well, if that ever happens, and I can assure you it won't, that would be the end of your little plot to get Clint. Now, I really don't want to talk to you anymore. Pack your bags and get out of my house.
Oh, Niki, I can't possibly get out today. But I could certainly start packing. And the whole time I'm packing, I'm going to think of the very pleasant thought about how you're going to lose. One way or the other.
Hello. Get out! Out! Hello?
Mrs. Buchanan, Andrew Berryman here.
Oh, yes, I heard you'd called earlier.
First, let me say I was so troubled by your ordeal, and I'm certainly glad you're safe.
Well, yes, thank you. It was quite horrible, but thank heavens it's all behind me now.
And thank heavens the $2 million was recovered.
Yes, yes. What can I do for you?
Well, before you were so abruptly carted off and held to ransom, we had made an appointment to discuss the sale of the banner.
Yes, I remember that.
You're still intending to sell, I hope?
Oh, yes, I am indeed. You still interested in purchasing it?
I certainly am. When can we talk?
Well, not today. I have an awful lot of details to take care of. How about tomorrow at 5 o'clock?
I'll be there.
Good. I'll be expecting you. Bye-bye.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
Tina is dangerous, and I cannot let her outfox me. You trapped Clint with your cheap bag of tricks the same way you get everything else in your miserable little life.
I didn't trap him into anything.
No, it all happened all by itself, didn't it? Do you really think that I haven't noticed this silky little web you've been weaving? The sexy exercise clothes, the blouses cut down to your navel, all those come-hither looks? For heaven's sakes, Tina, the guy is frustrated. And you've been playing it to the hilt till you were ready to pounce.
What? There was nothing conniving about any of this. Look, I admit that I have been attracted to Clint, and he is attracted to me. All right, we were overcome with passion. We tried to stop.
Tell me another one.
But it is the truth. We were overwhelmed.
Oh, give me a break, would you? Cut the bull. Clint already told me the whole story.
Yeah, I bet he told you he was drunk, huh?
Yeah, he was polluted. He didn't even know you were in his bed till he woke up and found you there the next morning. And what's so funny?
That's exactly what I told him to tell.
Ha ha ha! You can't pull that on me. That guy is too honest and too straight. Clint couldn't act his way out of a paper bag. There is only one liar in this house, and it's you.
Oh, yeah, well, you should talk. You know, you have told me that you don't want Clint 1,000,000 times. I have given you a surefire way for a divorce here.
That's right, and I want my freedom, and I want it badly, but the guy is decent, and I won't have him stuck with you.
Oh, no, you'll just take away his security. You will take away his family and his marriage.
Nobody feels worse about it than I do, but I'm not going to rub salt into his wounds.
Oh, look, I am not some kind of black widow here, Niki. You know that. At least I care for Clint, which is more than I can say for you. You know, if you want to see the real problem, why don't you look in the mirror? It's you. You are jealous.
Don't turn this on me.
I don't have to. It's already on you. Look, you can have Clint anytime you want him, but you're not gonna. You know why? Because deep down you know you're not good enough for him.
You don't even know what you're saying, because I haven't figured out what I want yet.
Oh, yeah, well, I have. You want everything. You want the money, you want your freedom, and you want Clint, you know, but you'll hurt him. You don't care how long you'll keep him hanging on, no matter how much it hurts him. And in my book, that makes you more of a tramp than me.
Get out of my house! Pack your bags and get out of my life! I gotta do something, but I don't have to panic. Because Tina still can't prove anything. She can't prove anything at all. Maybe I should just call Dr. Polk. Just to prove to her that I'm not afraid of him. Yes, hello. This is Victoria Buchanan speaking. Is Dr. Polk available, please? Oh, I see. Well, would you mind giving him a message for me, please? Thank you. Just tell him that I'm just fine now. It was so kind of him to be concerned about me, and I also wanted to thank him very much for all the support he showed my husband. No, there's no reason for him to call me back, no. Just give him my message if you would, please. Thank you so much. Bye. Now, Miss Tina, You can say anything you want to Dr. Polk, but I beat you to it, so he'll never believe you.
Hey, how's she doing?
Oh, Larry's with her now.
Blood type should be ready in a couple minutes.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to hear from X-ray. Hey, man, it's lunchtime and I'm starving. You ready?
Yeah, let's get out of here. What are you doing for dinner tonight?
Eating, I hope.
You want to eat at my place? Cassie called up, said she's cooking.
Oh, I learned a long time ago, never give up a free meal. She can cook, can't she?
Yeah, you can bring somebody if you want.
Oh, man, you know, I would love to bring Phyllis, except she's resisting my charm.
She's on to you, babe.
Am I that obvious?
What you should do is you should bring Lisa. Joke, it was a joke.
You see, you see me falling on the floor laughing.
It was a bad joke.
Oh, man, why don't you and Cassie come by my place for a drink?
Great. Now, where do we go again?
To get to my place?
Yeah.
You come out of your apartment. You turn left, 5 steps across the hall, turn right, ring the bell.
I think I can handle that.
Good.
Like I was saying, Lisa is a good choice. She's cute, she's bright, Forget it. She's not your type, I know.
Hi. My name's Cassie Coronel. I live right here in 1B. I guess we must be neighbors. Oh, nice to meet you, Cassie.
Nice to meet you.
Well, I'll see you around.
Hi, it's Marie Ferrantelli in the lab. Yeah, I have the blood type for Tracy James. I'll bring it up to you right away. Fine. Oh dear, I am late for a lunch appointment.
Well, Nurse Ferrantelli, let me take care of that for you. I'm not busy now.
You sure you wouldn't mind?
Not at all. Why should I?
Well, Mr. Bradwell, I'm sorry if I've been a little tough on you lately. I just want to make sure this lab runs smoothly. It means a lot to me.
Of course, I understand. We both just got off on the wrong foot, that's all. Now, you better run along for your lunch. You'll be late. Go on now.
Right. Thank you.
You're quite welcome, dear. I see that she's properly marked this A negative. Why don't we just mark it A positive? Very careless of you, Nurse Ferrantelli. Very careless.
Oh, I wish they'd give me a painkiller.
Oh, they will, honey, as soon as they know what's wrong with you.
Oh, you must think I'm a real klutz, huh?
Oh, no, it could have happened to anybody. Why I didn't hold that ladder for you, I'll never know.
Because you were angry with me. I'm really sorry about the dress.
Oh, please, forget it. Tracy, I shouldn't have yelled at you. I'm sorry.
It's just that it was so beautiful. I couldn't...
Please stop it. Now, don't worry about it anymore, okay? Listen, maybe I should call your family. Is there someone that I can call for you?
No, there's no one.
You don't have any relatives or anything?
None that would care.
All right, Tracy.
Have you seen the X-ray?
Yes, I have. You fractured a rib and a punctured a lung.
Oh, wow, no wonder it's hard to breathe.
Oh, well, what can you do about it?
Well, we're going to have to operate.
Operate?
It's all right. It's a simple procedure. We insert a thoracotomy tube out here. We draw out the fluid from the lung, then reinflate the lung, pull out the tube, and the wound will heal itself.
I can't afford that.
Oh, no, honey, I'll take care of everything. Don't worry. Don't argue. Listen, we'll talk about it later. The most important thing is for you to get better.
That's right.
But how long am I going to be here?
Well, it shouldn't be much longer than a week, barring complications, and I don't foresee any. Excuse me 1 second. Hello, Wallach here.
Dr. Wallach, this is Mr. Bradwell in the lab. I'm so glad I caught you. There's been a terrible error.
Yes, what is it?
The blood type of Tracy James. I hope you haven't given her a transfusion yet.
No.
Ah, thank heavens. You see, I'm afraid Nurse Ferrantelli inaccurately typed it as A positive, when in truth it is A negative.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes, yes. You see, I routinely double-check these things, purely a habit, you see, and I'm afraid it's definitely A negative, Doctor.
That certainly doesn't sound like Nurse Farantelli.
Yes, yes, you see, she seems to be rather overworked, perhaps overwrought, or exhaustion, maybe something like that, you know.
I assume she's not there.
No, but she should be returning from lunch shortly.
All right, I would like you to tell her I'd like to talk to her when she gets back, please.
Yes. No, certainly, Dr. Bowler. Thank you.
All right, Tracy, a nurse will be up shortly to prep you, and then I'll see you in the OR a little later.
Are you going to be operating?
No, the Dr. Spinelli will. He's excellent. I'll see you later.
Thanks, Larry.
He's real nice.
Yeah, he's a nice son. I'm very fond of him, too.
He's special.
Anything happened during lunch?
As a matter of fact, yes. Dr. Wallach is on his way down to talk to you.
Oh, what about?
I think I'll let him explain that, darling.
Hello, Mr. Bradwell. Ah, Marie, there you are. Marie, Mr. Bradwell discovered an error you made in the blood typing of Tracy James, patient. Apparently, you typed it as A positive, and it's really A negative.
No. I know. I typed it as A negative.
Are you sure? Nurse Johnson just gave me this report.
I distinctly remember that her type was A negative.
She wrote down A positive.
But I can't imagine. Why would I do that?
Well, Marie, perhaps you just need a break. Maybe you're overworked.
Oh, wait. You said Mr. Bradwell caught that?
Yes, he said that you insisted on doing all the blood typing yourself, and he went over the work and found the error.
Mr. Bradwell tends to spend more time in his world than ours.
Well, he did find the mistake, Marie.
Well, maybe he found it on purpose. maybe he changed the label so it looked like I made the mistake.
Well, now, I don't think that even Mr. Bradwell would play games like that. You know what I do think? I think you do need a long vacation, a little break from here, and take it as soon as you can.
I don't want to leave the lab right now.
Oh, now, Marie, we have plenty of staff here. Mr. Bradwell and the rest of the staff can take care of things. What do you like to do? You ski or lie on the beach or go windsurfing?
Wallach.
I think you should think very seriously about that and put the whole hospital out of your mind, and I'll see you when you get back.
Mr. Merriman.
Yes, Lord, how nice to see you again. Do sit down.
Thank you. Listen, why don't we just make it Andrew and Tina? As you've had so many stories about me in the National Intruder, I feel like we're old friends.
I have to admit, though, that I was somewhat surprised by your call, but then I thought about it, and since it came right after my conversation with your sister, I can only assume that you're here to prevent me from buying the banner.
How would I do that?
You tell me.
But you're wrong, Andrew. As much as I don't want you to buy it, I have no voice in the matter.
Now, Clint Buchanan is so against it, I'm surprised he hasn't talked his wife out of it.
Oh, he's talking. She's just not listening.
Can you tell me why she's doing this?
Andrew, I can tell you a whole lot of things. Things that are going to leave you gasping for air.
This is very intriguing. Such as?
Well, I could give the National Intruder the most sensational yet true story of its entire history. Are you interested?
Hi, neighbors.
We're here to complain about all the noise coming from this apartment.
Oh, yeah? What, those young girls coming out of here at all hours bother you?
You wish.
This is a great place, you know? It would take us 2 years to furnish our house.
And then only if we stole it.
Hey, man, I keep telling you, shop on credit.
Being in debt really scares me. No way.
Look, it's only money. I mean, it's not even your money. You'll pay it back eventually.
Yeah, at 18 or 19% interest.
It's just money. So now, what are you guys drinking?
Oh, beer, soda, whatever you got in the fridge.
2 of whatever you got in the fridge.
All right, I'll be back with that and some brie cheese and crackers.
Brie cheese, okay.
Brie cheese, okay.
So I know this isn't the best place to talk about this, but I wanted to tell you that I am getting very worried about Ivan at the lab.
Why?
Well, because the nurse that he's working with and he are not getting along at all.
Why? What happened?
Well, see, today what he said to me was that he's going to find some way of handling her, and that's got me really nervous, Cassie. Well, think about it. The guy has got more tricks up his sleeve than anybody else I know. What if he decides to get rid of her?
He won't do anything.
You weren't there. You don't know how he looked and how he sounded.
But I know Ivan, and I know that he happens to be a very gentle person, and he wouldn't harm anybody.
Yeah, well, I hope so. Because if he will, you and I've got a lot of explaining to do.
He won't.
How do you guys feel about warm soda?
What did you do? Sell all your ice to pay your debts?
It's weird, but somehow, some way, my refrigerator unplugged itself.
Those things do happen, Josh. Don't worry.
Oh, I don't understand it. I didn't move it. The plug's in the back. I mean, I guess maybe I'm living with gremlins, huh?
So, how's the hospital going?
Oh, it's going fine, especially now that Lisa Barron works on another shift.
Hello, Delilah.
Why, Clint, hi, what a nice surprise.
Well, I was
Good to see you.
just on my way home, thought I'd stop by.
I'm so glad you did. I had kind of a rough day today already, and I'm trying to get ready for my opening next week. Please, sit down.
Thank you. Opening? What are you having, a party?
No, open for business. So my customers can come in and see samples and place orders and make me a very rich and famous lady. How's Viki doing?
Oh, she's still a little shaky, but that's understandable, you know.
And what about you?
Well, the bullet wound's a little sore, but all things considered, I have no complaints.
Oh, you're so lucky. I hope that life can kind of get back to normal for you and Viki now.
Well, we got a long way to go, but I think we're on the right track. How would you like a customer right now?
Well, that'd be great. If there's something that you can, find that you like. I don't know.
Well, I'd like to buy a very special dress for Viki. And don't worry about the cost.
Oh, no, I have a family discount policy.
That's not fair to you.
No, now don't argue with me because I love you both very much, and I'll just make it up on somebody that I really don't care about. Now, is there anything in particular you'd like for her?
Well, you know Viki's taste, and I trust yours, so why don't you pick something out for her?
Well, I'd love to. I would.
You got a card?
Yeah, I do, as a matter of fact. Is this any special occasion?
No, I just want to say thanks for her giving me something to look forward to.
Oh, what a wonderful man you are. You still have romance after so many years of marriage.
Well, just because you're married doesn't mean the romance has to go out of a relationship. Besides, it's very easy for me to be romantic. I mean, I still love Viki very much.
And you should. She's a wonderful woman.
I'm getting more and more intrigued, Tina. Now, why don't you stop toying with me and get down to brass tacks?
I'm not toying with you, Andrew. It's just that this information has a price tag. And that price tag happens to be $200,000.
200,000? Can't imagine any story short of the certain advent of World War III that's worth that much.
Well, this comes close. And the price isn't changing, so don't try to talk cheap with me. If you can afford to buy the banner, you certainly can afford $200,000.
My dear, the National Intruder prides itself on almost never spending money on its stories.
That's because it makes up most of its stories. It doesn't have to pay off anybody. Look, I can give you a real, true life account of a deception that is absolutely mind-boggling.
What is it?
I'm not going to tell you until I see that contract signed.
There's no way I'm going to sign a contract for that amount until I hear what I'm buying.
Oh, all right, I'll give you a hint. It has to do with my life story.
Oh, Tina, your life has been spread across America by almost every paper in the country. You're hardly news anymore.
Right. But no one knows exactly what I've been up to the past 3 months or so since I've moved back into Llanview with my sister who has just returned from the sanitarium. Are you getting more interested, Andrew?
I'm curious. I don't see any 200,000 story.
Well, perhaps if I gave you a little sample headline. Victoria Buchanan is really Niki Smith.
Coming soon on One Life to Live, Niki confronts the return of Viki.
It's time to let me live again.
But her past won't let go.
Let me out. Please, Niki. Go away. No!
Her world is crumbling, and so is her marriage.
Look at me! We have nothing to talk about anymore.
What's wrong? You can't look me in the eye and tell me it's all over?
One Life to Live.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows, and this time, here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. There's always tomorrow where you can have a second chance. And after tomorrow, all that you have to remember, here's what to do when you think nobody cares for you. Look in my eyes and you'll see there's an answer. It's true. We'll find tomorrow's a place for us. I know because time only knows how long forever's gonna last. And we don't even need to ask. Let's live today and find someone to share it with. 'Cause we only have one life to live. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the
For you and those you love, please don't drink and drive.
Unforgettable Hospital.
Will you marry me?
Share the joy of love with Frisco and Felicia. General Hospital.